Welcome back, you guys. This is Mayuri Verma Soni, and today is going to be an educational video where I tell you how to choose the correct shade of a concealer. I don't know why people stress so much about foundation when it's actually concealer that you should stress about to get that most flawless base to cover any pigmentation. Concealer, I'm talking about correcting your under eyes as well as highlighting your under eyes. Like it can be under eyes, it can be around mouth area, any specific region where you think that you have a little bit of pigmentation. This is how you correct it. I have some of the shades that we would generally find in our Indian market. Make sure this video is not about a particular concealer or a brand. This is just me playing with the shades and telling you what would suit you. First of all, an orange and a peach concealer need not be necessary for you. You heard me. This is not important. I understand so many people just say, oh my God, you didn't use a corrector to conceal. I was like, nobody, I didn't need a corrector. I use concealers which already have a little warmer tint on them. So, this is one of the shades that I use for myself, which is this. You see the undertone is a little warmer, and this already works on my skin. I have seen so many warmer complexion girlies using an orange corrector even though they did not need it. I can tell you that you should use a shade something like this. This concealer has a little bit of warmer tint, which also helps in correcting, and they don't really need to use this. This is it. And I have seen so many people. Also, I'm telling you the shade that I'm using. This is the L'Oreal Infallible concealer. This is the shade Almond, and this is the shade Amber. Amber is my shade, the perfect match shade, and this one is Almond. I think a lot of richer skin tone girlies will love this shade. There's so many times people just get extremely fooled that, oh my God, my pigmentations are so evident, I will need to use an orange corrector. I would suggest you try these shades instead of an orange corrector. It will be a lifesaver, and you will not have to cover that orangish tint on your face. I will tell you how to use an orange corrector by the end of this video, but I would highly request you guys to try something like this first, something that matches your skin tone but has a warmer tint to it. Warmer as in थोड़ा सा yellowish tint होना चाहिए, बहुत cool, मतलब lighter pinks वाले shade में भी नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be a little yellowish. Another concealer shade gone wrong is using a color like this. Even for me, I think this can be used as a highlighting shade but not a correcting shade. Correcting goes all over your face to remove any darkness, and highlighting concealers are actually to brighten some areas of your face that you want to stand out. Another shade gone wrong is this shade, which is too bright for me and too pink, too cool, too rosy for me. This is what I mean by yellow tone and pink tone. This shade will not hide your pigmentation, so do not use this as a correcting concealer. This shade too can be used as a correcting concealer because it has warm undertones, like it has yellow more. Do you understand what I mean by undertones? These look yellow, this is pinkish, and this is neutralish yellow. This is a little bit of yellow, but it is too light for me. Another shade, as an alternative of an orange concealer, you can use a darker concealer, which is like your skin tone, say one shade darker. That will also work out, but make sure that it has a yellow undertone. This will correct your pigmentation beautifully. This applies not only to fair to medium skin tones, this applies to every skin tone possible. And still, if you feel that you're not able to cover your pigmentations, I will tell you how to use an orange corrector. Make sure you just take a little bit and tap it only at the places where you have an issue. Blend, blend, blend. Make sure you do not move more ahead than the problem zone, just at the place where you really need that corrector. I will just blend out the edges using a little bit of powder and lightly setting it, and then using the shade which is closest to my skin tone, I'm going to let it sit for at least half a minute, and then I am going to blend this. Tap, tap, tap motions only, and then look at the difference. So when you set your orange corrector with a setting powder, you make sure that the concealer that you put above it will not turn orange. I am using the same concealer shade that I put above the orange corrector to show the difference that it makes. Tap, 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 tap. And this is the difference. There's almost no difference because, to be honest, I didn't need that extra layer of orange corrector, which I feel everybody is thinking that they need, but they don't really need an orange corrector. They just need a shade which is similar to your own skin tone and has a warmer undertone, so that whatever correction that needs to be done, it's already done. This is how I get the most light base ever, and this is my no makeup look. And you guys have seen so many times that I just use a concealer, a blush, and I'm out. If you still have any questions, don't forget to comment down below. I will answer them for you. And that is it for this video. I post every Friday, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the bell icon button right next to it so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram because that is also where I post educational videos. Till then, I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.